seeing 50 homes and then putting an offer on one and then it gets away. At that point, I've been in that scenario where you feel discouraged. You feel like, well, maybe it's not meant to be. You know, maybe it's not meant to be out there. I'm going to stay here. And what to me was a red flag is she told me she was also looking up there. You know, but like she was saying that everything up there, 300 and higher, and old crappy, you know, to get something decent, you have to travel like an hour outside of New York City, you know, and you're still paying a high like $8,000 in taxes. I took it to one area, it was like $2,500 a year in taxes, plus 500 something quarterly HOA. She would still go with that because she's comparing it to New York, you know, where they're paying $8,000, $9,000 for school tax. You know, so, but I thought I almost lost her. I thought she was going to call me, but she sent me a message saying, you know, I'm going to sit down and regroup and I'll let you know. And I said, oh, yeah, this is no good. But she turned around, I spoke to her, she said, oh, hell, she called me to tell me that she got the plane ticket, where she's going to be staying at. She says, oh, no, I'm trying to get out of here. Since I came back, it's so dirty in New York. You know, I just want to go back. So she's on. She definitely wants to buy. Just a matter of finding a seller that's not gonna. I hate those forms. That's hard. They're hard to do.
Yeah, with all that work, we should have had a backup. So if they didn't go for this one,
we did. We did. And the guy, they raised the price. And when I went on the second one, when we went to get it, because I said, okay, let's put an offer on that one. They had raised the price by like 10 grand. It went from 209 up to like 220. Yeah. And it was furnished and all. And then the other one she wanted also was taken. They had an active pending. So they're moving really fast. But this time I'm going to just tell her, hey, listen, you just the top three, you know. Do a little different. Last time we went all week and then at the end she placed an offer. Yeah. This time, hey, if you see something you really like, let's just put an offer on it. You know, instead of waiting. Because by the time you go to New York and I send you the paperwork, you know, it's something you're looking at and you really like it. That's right. And she knows that because it happened. You know, they're gone. So, you know, I sent her a list of some stuff in that same general area. She loved them. Who's on?
Nobody. I told you to work, so I tried to out, so I sent him a link, but nobody can dial in, so I don't know what the heck.
Well, let's focus on getting that open house up and running in St. Cloud right now.
She had a flat, so she'll be in her legs. She said she'd be here and go over that with us.
I mean, the one in St. Cloud, I don't think it works for everyone. I think it's just me and Charles.
What was St. Cloud?
Yeah.
It's
a town we went to, the Portofino Meadows.
It was in St. Cloud.
Well, they got the one over there on Landstar.
Yeah, that's Meadows. Portofino is something else down there. Man.
They give it 6%, but he only has 2 in inventory.
Yeah, that's tough.
And then what they're currently building.
Right, so we just planted some seeds and
we'll
work that out.
Which I think it's awesome. And the guy, Omar, me and him talking, we've been back and forth on LinkedIn, on Facebook, we've been talking. And he's also willing to whatever we need, told us whatever we need to get it going. I think that's another spot that we should jump on there, have 2 agents working that, so we don't lose that. You know.
Where's that one?
That one's
that's the one in Meadowwoods.
Yeah, that's the one that he was doing.
She's got a negative attitude toward you
because she worked it for one weekend and she
didn't do any marketing or anything else.
It's like I told her, I mean, you're gonna sit there some days and not get nobody.
And especially if you don't market and tell them about it. If you don't do anything
That's
prior
right.
to prepping, you ain't getting nobody. You ain't getting no traffic.
I would put temporary ones announcing it like from Monday, even if they take them, you know, put them out there. This Saturday open house, you know. I'm strong with you with what you say, you know. Listen, I mean, this is what I'm planning to do. Walmart sells the 6-foot heroes for $32. You know, you don't have to do all that barbecue. 6-foot hero, you know, they'll put it in platters for you.
But here's what
$32.
if we want to use Facebook, this is the event I created, but we got to market it to that so we can drive people to it. Like you said, use Facebook. There your friends are, but they're just friends. You can't market anything else. So here's the event I created. But we got to then drive, we got to post this type of stuff to your Facebook friends, and they'll know the event's happening.
Yeah.
You follow what I mean? So, I mean, here's where I set it up, but and then gives them the address, it gets everything about it, we start making posts to it, people come in and all that type of stuff. Right now, it's only for the event. I'm not marketing to it, but we need to. So you just click over here and share it.
Yeah.
Then you can do the things to drive things to Facebook that way.
You put up the signs from today. You put up some signs out there, just announcing, hey, open house, free food.
So we have
You
to
know, set up a table with. I got one of those little white fold-out tables. You put a couple of platters there with sandwiches and water bottles. Less than $40.
And where we have a refrigerator, we put ice cream sandwiches in the refrigerator.
Free food and ice cream. This Saturday, open house. What the food? You get them out there, you know.
Well, let's see what we
You'll
can
get
get.
traffic. You'll get some kind of traffic, guaranteed.
I'm always saying free food.
Free food and free ice cream. Free food and ice cream. Free food and ice cream.
I'm gonna go back. We started to order a sign.
1 to 4 still. Is that what we're doing? 1 to 4.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I would do 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Yeah, 1 to
Yeah,
5.
the best leads come right at the end.
1 to 5. 4 o'clock, you still get people coming on.
All right, what else can we do with it? There's a map.
They only have 2 homes left, but you can sell them in inventory.
Yeah, you sell a brand new home,
6%.
exactly what they want. They come in and you sell them anything else around it.
I'm gonna go check out also. I'm gonna see if I go this week to check out the one in Davenport, because I know this girl wants to work that one over there. What was her name? Shirley?
She would work that in for?
She said she would work Davenport.
Royal Oaks, you know, maybe we can't do the gorilla signs everywhere, but if we could just get in. I mean, you just have a sign at all times. I just soon not have to put all the signs out.
Yeah, he took me a text this week.
See, because then you can go promote this event. You can do things. And here's your Facebook ad. You can set this ad. Set the audience, the Facebook, you can start publishing. Everybody on Facebook, not just your group. So here's your event.
Hey, thanks for the follow-up with Ms. White.
We can create an audience.
So should we do her first building walk this week? Ms. White? Doing the first building walk this week. I will keep you posted. In regards to the open house, I have your name at the top of my list. I will reach out to you on those shortly. We hit it proper with signs and code enforcement here in Polk County, trying to figure out how to overcome it. All right, let's hope we can figure out a way to overcome it. I said awesome. Yes, we focusing on the open house. We're ready to get them sold.
Like when you don't want people at 18, we call it 25 or older.
That works. So please let me know. It's this week.
if they have a lot of traffic there?
They do. I know when I was there, they had a whole bunch of people coming through. I mean, I couldn't even get, I went there to speak to the lender, guy named Gonzalez, and he was so busy with people coming in from the street that he couldn't even stop a minute to introduce me to the lender. Yeah, so he had a lot of traffic flow.
Let's tell him we'll do a mail shot. We'll spend a couple of bucks in the area. Won't cost us much, but to get our foot in the door, and we just stay there. We put some signs at the entrance to the subdivision. We put them in the house.
Yeah, the community.
Because bulk there, we can't be a problem there. But so we'll tell them we got the Facebook guy gonna do it, and we look at the mail by a postal route or two, and say open house there on the weekend. We can start to do that every weekend. Because I like selling things.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said.
So Sam gets pretty specific in who this markets to. 25 plus. Yeah, we don't know that already. No need to market advertise it any beer, man. You kind of tend to open out. The markers of that, it's all people interested in real estate. Here's what that'll look like right here. That's the mobile. There's the desktop app.
Wait, you pay for this?
Yeah, you'll pay for it, about $5 a day. But, you know, up to 20, 30 bucks to see if anybody wants to pay for this Facebook ad. Absolutely. I mean, what else would we want? There's our campaign. There's our event. Who do we want to reach? It's a.
Well, you could put both locations.
What other?
So
Well, I'm reaching people within 25 miles of Orlando. I could go out to 50. You know, that's the audience you're going to broadcast to. You go out to 50 miles. But we want
is it
people.
a pay per click or?
No, it's a pay for impression. Facebook's always pay for impression. How many people you're broadcasting the message to? You don't know if they're going to come to your site or not.
50 miles from Orlando.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe 25. Yeah, but you're not getting put out to Daytona. And then you can change it here to from who lives, who recently been in the relations, or who are traveling to. Yeah, we can probably do everybody. It don't matter. Or we can do lives or recently in the location or traveling. So we can just put everybody in the location. So broadcast that out. They're interested in real estate. It's not really, it's not, I don't know, maybe real property.
They got a package of 50 signs for $190 for 3 states.
What's your state's name? You also have 72.
Well, about 18. I think smaller is okay.
one side can be, that's too small. Guess we had all of these, right? That's what I said.
It's exactly what I'm saying.
Can't see the park car.
That's right. I hate wearing black pants.
You're fine, open house.
Nope. I'm with it.
Almost started today. Started at 1 p.m. So you don't need to run that for open house. So it cost me like $25 to run this event. Think it's worth it? What do y'all think?
You're gonna spend $25.
It's gonna advertise it. It'll advertise it for 5 days. Here's how it'll look. Tells them what it is. Advertise it for 5 days. Right here's the audience of it. I said they live within 25 miles of Orlando. They have to be 25 to at least 25 years old. They're not gonna fold it if they're not that old. All of them.
I would crank that up.
30.
30.
They're not gonna be able to afford it at 25. Don't care about the demographics. Don't care. It's gonna be everybody. If they have any kind of interest here, some kind of real interest. I tag all the real estate companies and all that. So anybody that's in their profile will send it to them. I also tag real estate, mortgage loans. See, that's 22 million people. That's like 30, 70. It'll tell you how many people it has the potential to go to after these things. Like there's 11 million people, 2.9. But it's going to focus, I know it's 3 million people. Keller Williams will focus on Orlando. That's who Facebook has. So there's 94 million
Are we
people.
hitting their clients or the agents themselves?
We're not hitting either. Who's on Facebook that has that their profile in. You don't know who it is. Somebody has that profile in. So it could be a client, it could be them, it could be whoever. You can't determine that. You know what I'm saying? All I know is in their profile, because Facebook can't legally release it. But they can tell you their profile if they have an interest in those type things. I mean, targeted to it. Okay, so like real estate broker, there's 30 million real estate people that have in their profile an interest in being a real estate broker. Follow me? Like Zillow. There's 3 million people that have an interest or like pages related to Zillow.
That's more like Zillow, Realtor.com. People that getting those search engines.
Right. But remember, this is just people who have expressed an interest or like pages related to a real estate investment fund. So it's anybody that has those likes that it's listed. And it only says those now. Orlando area, then 25 miles. So I try to tag as many interests as related to that, so it'll publish to those type of people. Right?
Does it charge you more?
No, it's
The more you hit?
no, they're still just impressions. Right? And it'll tell you at the bottom when you go through all this. So here's the audience we're building here for an open house. Boom, boom, boom. Here's all the audience I've built. See, so once you have it, maybe I can highlight these and show you some things here. So the connection says, reach people who have a specific kind of connection to your page, app, or event. This narrows your audience to include only people with that specific connection who also meet the targeting categories you do. So I could actually turn this off. I think I can turn these things off. So then I don't care, because I want to go out to everybody's spot. Right? We don't care, we don't know. We don't want to just have a relation to us. I think that's how that works. And then you can set how much you want to spend.
$25 a day.
$5 a day. You want to spend 25, we'll show you. Right now, I spend 25 total. If I went to 25 a day, I'll spend 130 bucks. So depending on how much you want to spend, how much you broadcast those impressions. And at the end of this, you'll get a, well, maybe I can show you in here. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, we put it both Saturday and Sunday.
Well, you only advertise one event at a time. I can put, right. I don't know if I can change it. Since it is Father's Day. That's probably going to be hard to get traffic in there on Sunday. So see, when I ran that ad, just things I learned out of it. Here's the ads I did before, and I had, like I say, 9,500 impressions there. And the cost shows you about all the costs of what they do for you. So that ad I ran for 5 days, I had 21,000 impressions. I reached 12,000 people. Right? So it's just, you know, you're trying to put it out there and tell new people about it. That's what you're trying to do with Facebook.
Okay, we got to put something in there. We got to put something that attracts their interest. Like low down payment, or 4-bed, 2-bath, or $400 a month.
What was it that he said? Yeah, 10,000 and what was it? Yeah, oh man, you know,
Oh, but this is not. This is support for one of those. 10,000 buyer credit.
Yeah, this was only for Tarista. This wasn't 10,000, right? Yeah, see, that's what you could put there somewhere. 10,000 towards buyer credit.
Well, we go ahead and shift
Some interest.
Where's my
I
events?
guess right where you put the free food and ice cream. You also put 10,000 in buyer's credit.
New construction, luxury home, from the low 200s. But yeah, this is
Low down payment, 10,000 towards, up to.
it comes out.
It says 10,000. It says 10,000 buyer's credit.
Buyer's credit, up to, or just
No, it says
Right
10
in.
grand. It doesn't say up to. It says 10 grand buyer's credit.
what else?
10,000 buyer's credit.
Saturday, they open at 10 a.m. We should be there at 10. 10 to 6.
Well, typically what people do is that, well, a typical event the time country do is go to the neighborhood before it, tell everybody in that neighborhood and have a brokers only or neighbors only meeting before you do the open event. Then they tell everybody else about it. That's what it's making open house tells you to do that 10 to 1. It's to prep it, invite people to it before that.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, we gotta be there. We're gonna have to be there early to set it up, set up the table, set up the food, set up balloons, set up some plans, you know, put out the signs, you know.
So the biggest window you can give in the advertising.
There she is. Well, but you want people showing up at 10 o'clock and you're prepping for 10
I
o'clock.
hope you had AAA.
I do have AAA, but my brother came to visit.
Ah, nice. So your brother was AAA.
And my, oh, thank God. He gave me his car, said drive, said drive my car, and I take care of this.
Oh, boy.
What else they have in the flyer? Anything? Low down payment, $10,000 buyer's credit.
Yes, I hate it.
We got a 3-bed, 2.5 bath for $190.
190, yep.
Is that what they got in the book?
Yeah, well, he said this is 6-2 left here. Yeah, 210.
All right.
Because
Oh,
I
that's
switched the
base
car,
price.
the spray in my car.
And that's the upgrades.
All right. I'm done. Just keep using the stuff I got.
Darn.
On select homes.
Is that in,
But that's
Simba?
okay. We're not
No,
misleading.
that's
I stopped by there yesterday.
This is probably new construction, you know?
And if I still.
Charles?
One.
Is you, Charles? Charles, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is the two that he's got current in the back.
That must be Charles.
You can bring out there this Oh, we'll set it up.
Hello, Mr. John.
We set it up on, he's doing a Facebook ad. So we're gonna go out this Saturday.
Luxury.
Sandwiches and.
That doesn't appear to be a valid access code. Please re-enter your access code. The sound was finished.
Awesome suggest.
I figured we go out. The one in St. Cloud's were nice, but they're not new. He has about 9. They're not new. They are real builders closed up. They were built in 2008 and 2010. They turned around, and that's when the market crashed. So they couldn't sell them, obviously. So what they did is they rented them out.
Oh.
So people rented them out. They rented all those units out.
Charles, that you?
What they did is they didn't renew their lease, took them back, refurbished all of them, new kitchens, everything.
Hey, Charles, can you hear me?
And now they sell them. That's why they marked us so low.
Charles?
Okay. I thought,
About 148 for
I thought it was because of the area.
no, 148 for a 4-bedroom. So they never been owned. So it's still a new.
Yeah.
It's never been
Newly
titled.
refurbished.
It's never been
Brand new
titled.
secondhand.
It's never been titled to anyone.
Okay.
So it's still new, but they're not new. They're what you call builders closer.
Yeah, but you know what? That's a good selling point because they're still,
We saw all 4 model homes they have.
yeah.
They have 4 model homes, and they're very nice, nice layout. You know. And the other selling incentive is half of the community hasn't been built out yet. So at the price you buying there,
Yeah,
you're instantly gonna buy with equity, because once they start building the new side,
yeah,
they're not gonna sell those at 140. Those
Yeah.
are gonna be starting price at 190.
yeah.
So if you went in now and you bought at 140, you're gonna have
Hi, Charles.
equity because of that.
Charles, we're here. I can hear you, but you can't hear me.
Market that, so that it looks
You can't say it's new, so you're not gonna sell it as new. You're gonna, the way we're gonna market it as, it was closed out. Then explain what happened
This opportunity, jump in and get this
at this price
at this
now.
price.
Exactly. And, you know, it's weren't perfect, you know. Other communities are building at 180.
Yeah.
So you could go in at 4 bedrooms at 140.
That already has equity.
Buildings gonna come in with equity.
Yeah.
So it's,
And it's for new home buyers. It's
That's
a
right.
new startup.
startup home. It's a perfect
Yeah.
start.
A young
Perfect start.
couple. Just,
Perfect start.
Yeah.
They have, I was explaining to you about the Polo Vista, what's going on with that. So, you know,
yeah, that's
It's
a
too far for you to say like, but
it's not, it's.
I know
it's not
exactly where
far.
it is.
Yeah, it's not far.
But for somebody who is just starting out, a new couple, that would be a great opportunity.
When you're talking about a 4 bedrooms and it's listed at 140. Another great selling tip is like you were saying, you know, you're gonna buy those, you're gonna have equity.
put
Because
that in there, Gene.
What?
We'll include Meadows and Vista, so it's one event. And we got the.
But you can't do that. I can't go to 2 places every day. I have to tag the actual location. I can't tell them to go to 2 places. I gotta tell them to go to 1. You know, it's gotta be an address, because that's why Facebook works. It's an event. It's where you hold the event, where you're going to.
right, because it's a map, they give you a map and
Yeah, you
everything
get all that.
of the event. So you
Right.
would have to do a
It's
separate
this open
event.
house. It's right here. It's the location. It's where it is. It's the location. It's all that stuff in it. This is what it looks like. All these right there.
Yeah, I didn't
I
see
gotta
what
get
you
the
said.
neighborhood.
Hey,
Come on.
you would have to make another event. Yes.
Paper and ads and all that there. Right?
Food and ice cream.
I mean, I guess once they're there, you could tell them, hey, listen, we also have another community.
Well, they're not gonna go, it's not gonna be like one or the other, because they're too far away.
Right. You're two different areas.
You're not gonna pull
You gotta
people from
drive.
a Top Cut.
And the thing is,
Exactly.
it's
You
a
gotta pull
different
people from that
appeal.
area.
It's all different, yeah.
For St. Cloud, it's gonna definitely be different because
Because these are new homes. These are new. The ones in St. Cloud are just builders close out. Oh man, time to fly.
this is what I wanted to show you.
Time to
That-
fly.
There is a site that you can do some stuff, some giveaways. Actually,
And they say we concentrate and do this one this Saturday, see how's the turnout.
Which one?
This one.
And if everybody went there, we'd be stepping all over each other.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Houses Sunday, so.
I think this is something that you could actually really nice stuff.
It's all about like giveaways.
Giveaways. So you can do the raffles. Look. And oh, look at that. Look at that. Look. And look at the price. Yeah, I think that's something that you could send every hour. We'll have a raffle. What does it cost us to? And these are very nice looking watches.
I could see myself with a sport jacket, and I could just put a whole bunch of them in there. Welcome to our open house. Welcome to the Hawaii.
Look,
Buy a house from me.
Look at this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Remember, we were talking about doing a raffle.
Somebody else talking about that.
I'm thinking that I'm gonna order.
Whoever's gonna do it, let me know. I'll definitely support you guys. I'll be there to help you guys out and help you set up and help you guys, even if I don't hang out there all day, because you're right. I mean, you can't have 5 of us, 6 of us hanging out there. Definitely 2, 3 of us.
Good idea.
I bought these for my wife. They're
You
really nice.
see what I'm saying?
I bought those for my wife. They're really nice.
And how much did you spend?
I actually got them for less than that on eBay.
Really, but
The same ones. The same ones. They sell them in all different colors. Brown.
you see,
They're very nice
these are
watches
nice
too.
little giveaways.
They are very
We're gonna
nice
have a
watches.
raffle.
I mean, if you could have several different choose from, and then when they win, they can pick the pick.
Yeah. It's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, I look at that.
So besides the free food,
For my wife,
you know,
that was really- they're
nice
really
giveaways.
All right.
So I should order something?
Yeah, I say don't go too crazy.
No, but
$10, like 2 or 3 of them, maybe 4. Then we'll buy little bags and put them.
yeah, and also not just for this open house. Remember, we also talking about future open houses. You know,
Little giveaways, raffle giveaways. People got raffle tickets. They got a whole roll.
you see what I'm saying? That would be good. And then we actually ask them for referrals. Do you know anybody? Give us a couple referrals and you get a ticket and you're eligible for.
Right. You got to go. Second takes which we I gotta work.
That's 29 minutes.
Months 29, 25.
Look at that one. Tell me some bad one.
Ding! Yes, they are nice.
I don't need a
Nice.
kiss. I don't need a kiss.
Huh?
Yeah, no kiss for you. No kiss.
It's called Keep. It's an app where you can get all the electronics and
Nice.
stuff. Mhm.
They're great deals. Great deals. I'm telling you, the ones like these,
Mhm.
I bought it for my wife. She loves
She
it.
loves it, right?
Different outfits she puts on and very nice. This one too.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about these is those little dials are fake. So they don't really work. They're more just designer. But then I'm not a fan of that. Yeah.
What I like is the Movada lookalikes.
Yes.
You know, that's pretty nice.
Awesome.
And the Geneva watch. Oh, Geneva is pretty.
And that's right.
Right. So I'm thinking that I could order a couple of.
Hey, what's the plan for this week, boss?
We're working it.
Will we here Thursday? Are we doing anything Wednesday? No, right? Might be going over there Wednesday.
Well,
I guess if we're gonna do something there this weekend at Portal Meadows, we gotta let them know. Let them know, hey, this weekend we're gonna be here Saturday. Give us one
Are we
call.
doing Saturday
Yeah.
and Sunday
Sunday's
at
Father's
the
Day.
same
You're
time?
not getting traffic.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Sunday's Father's Day.
Okay.
so we'll do both of them Saturday.
So some will be in St. Cloud and some will be.
I think y'all just do one, in my opinion, and figure out, focus on one event.
Yeah, but I agree with him. I mean, if we all gonna be there in Portal Meadow, there'll be so many of us.
Do a couple hours, you know, half hours, split the shift or something outside. Focus on one event, they're trying to do 2 at once, in my opinion, so we don't understand what we're doing.
Hey, all you're doing is
You gotta drive traffic to it, John. You gotta do something. They ain't gonna just show up and people are gonna show up. You gotta do something to market the event.
Well, no, I agree about. I say go out there and put out signs.
That will gather some people around the area. You gotta do a lot more than just signs. Go through Tom's stuff and he'll tell you all the stuff to do with it. But you gotta do a lot to drive people to the event. And if you don't do it, nobody's gonna show up. Putting signs up that morning ain't gonna drive anybody to that event. I
And I
promise
can
you.
speak
And she
to
can
that.
witness to that.
You know,
I guarantee you that it's all the things you do leading up to the event.
Yeah.
That makes the
The
event.
Facebook event page, yeah, that's a good idea.
And then share it and tell about his brother and put out the flyers.
And
Go
actually-
to real estate agents in the area, put out some flyers in their offices.
And go to
Go to
the
the
neighbors.
neighbors, knock on the doors.
Yeah.
You gotta do all that stuff. If we're not prepared to do it this week, we're
Well,
not
if
gonna
it's-
do it.
I spoke to my.
Tom tells you to do all that.
Okay, man, be careful out there.
I spoke to my guy, and I told him that we were gonna do this, and that I would need his help putting stuff out and knocking on people's doors and letting them know.
That was chapter 5, right?
Hello, Adrian, I'm good, how are you doing? Yes, we are. But I can talk.
See, here's the stuff he's telling you to do. Right now, we're not doing any of this.
Okay,
And I
So
got,
we haven't recorded a video invite. That's one of his examples. Email your video to your database. Post the video on the seller's Facebook page. Does Portofino have a Facebook page? Get the word out. Send invitations by mail or door knock.
I think Portofino did
Yes.
say that they would
I'll check it
do some emails.
I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
out. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds great.
Get onto it, because I think I heard him say that.
Hey, brother man. Yes,
But this is not focused really for new houses. This is focused more on that you have a house
Yeah,
that you're listing. And
but
this
you
is
can
what
choose, you don't have to do all, but you can choose some of those stuff
uh-huh.
and implement it, put it,
I understand. But so what do we choose? That's one of my
look
questions.
at that. I'm thinking the giveaways.
Yeah,
Things are
that's-
relatively
That's,
cheap.
so
You can do some stuff.
That's a 1099.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Charles?
Yeah.
Charles, can you hear me?
Yeah. It's pulled right off
Look
of
at that.
the internet.
Um,
79.
And I'm just saying, watch it for right now, but there are other stuff on the site that we can, and the prices.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't disagree with it, but if we're gonna do that, we gotta market that there's a giveaway too. And we don't have any of this prepared though right now. We have no flyers, no brochures, it's all just talk out there. You know what I'm saying? We
Okay,
haven't done
so-
anything to prepare for
Yeah,
this.
some of them passport, some don't.
Can we
Some regular offices. don't
design
passport.
flyers now and,
Just when you're in a big office.
And who's gonna print them, man? What are we gonna do? I mean, who's gonna do all that? I don't have time to do it. I got too much going on this week. I ain't got time to do that. How about Portofino? Didn't they have any? So I don't know. I don't think we're prepared at all for this, in my opinion.
No, I'm at the office.
We haven't marketed any of this.
Portofino has flyers.
What, Charles?
Portofino has flyers.
But we can't have them. We don't have them. Who we giving them to? How we doing all this? I don't know.
John got him. John got him.
No, we don't. Give me one brochure here. I haven't seen any of that.
he said that we can, he said
No, what happened
that we
was,
could utilize their
What's that?
flyers.
Which is, this ain't a flyer. This is a brochure.
late.
We could utilize their
Out of church,
stuff.
but anyhow,
That he was going
While we're
to,
there that day, I agree.
One had an agent, which I'm not
I agree with that.
sure.
While we're there that day, yep, we probably can. But what are we doing to drive people to it? How are we driving people to the event? That's my question.
I didn't think about that, but you gotta do it, so you come up
No,
with
we're just showing up, we're setting up, and we're expecting people to come. It ain't gonna happen.
so,
But it's good.
I choose not to do that again,
Right, exactly.
okay?
no boring.
Does it,
We're gonna knock the
Does it make
neighborhood,
me
we're gonna
money?
send flyers. and we're gonna-
No.
Does it,
they
save
like
me
that
time?
now,
No.
which is a good sell. And those prices are good,
so,
but what we're talking about, is really the best.
See, in
I'm
a
saying I
typical open house, we'd have it on the internet already, we're gonna market this, we have flyers that are printed up, and, we're now trying to get our house sold. So we're driving things around it. This is a little different, and we're just trying to show off luxury townhome, for a builder. and we're not truly driving an open house
If
event.
they really like it.
You know what I'm saying? We're
Right.
just trying to drive traffic to
But
new
it's
homes,
fine.
basically.
So I'm gonna see if I can find
So the
something
approach ain't the
else.
same as Tom. So how are we marketing to people that are gonna be coming?
flyers, let's see if
And what
I,
we gonna do with those flyers? Anybody have 1,000, what am I doing?
put them on the
So
card,
I have to,
go
like
to
I
the
said, your first
neighborhood.
time out.
And you think you're gonna get you drive traffic
No,
to
not
it?
that day.
When?
Not that day.
That
I
your
spoke
guys
to
is
my
gonna go
assistant and I
first.
told him and I'm gonna need his help.
Okay.
the
So
plan
I'm
we're gonna
thinking maybe
might
Friday,
ask questions that you
Thursday,
don't
Friday, we start hitting the neighborhood.
Okay.
And I told
That's
him,
a
I
good
said, I can show you
Well,
anything.
I
good
spoke to
idea.
him about this
How many
yesterday.
flyers you
So it's
got?
a good one to see.
Hmm?
How many
I
flyers
don't
you
have any flyers. That's why I need to come in here.
Right.
Understand. Put it in his name.
Let's design something.
I could
We'll do flyers, so let's start capturing some notes here.
And I didn't know we didn't do VA there.
So I want to do.
No, I didn't say nothing.
Where's my first choice?
So I'll let him know that that's to get the 6,500 fire credits. And see, you got some of those things that have issues in the house. See, I was, the other sales agent was there, so I heard all, I know everything. I just like to fly along, like in the meeting, so I learned everything.
Right, so.
And I
so we
said, I'm not
need
gonna do
to-
it today, but I'll come back, I'm not gonna do that, I'll come back today. So he doesn't want anybody out there until next week, because the big week.
Oh, okay.
That's what he told me. You know, I said, that's fine. I said, I appreciate you coming down. I said, "That's fine." And, I like him.
You know what, I might have already created one.
You know what happened? Where whoever gave you those signs, cut them off. So I did all the signs this way, and then if they go in vertical, thank God I left 4 signs. I said, I can't.
I like them. I'm buying special.
Well, no, I didn't know. I mean, usually the other ones had them. I like the normal sign.
I had problems.
Because the wind could blow that thing down.
So
So
that's it. Right, so,
it was windy,
here's
so
some
I need more
things that
signs.
I figured we're gonna
Eight
do.
signs around the
all right,
door.
we've already set all that
I was
up.
doing it not
Now
vertical.
we're looking at.
So John, did I hear them say last week that he had a way where he would help us with the promotion?
We're talking about.
Portofino, Omar said something about emails.
Okay, the first thing on the list, let's look at what I have first things. We have a sign-up sheet. How are we gonna, we get people coming?
We have sign-up sheet provided by them.
They're providing the sign-up sheet. Who's them?
Portofino, didn't he give us those?
Who is
things?
Portofino? Let me get a person.
Huh?
The purpose to be there is to meet people. And help them find out. Either buy one there, or you take them.
Someplace
Maybe
else.
now and find them at some house, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about. The thing about, that makes us a little bit different than the regular open house is that we're milking off of the promotions that the builder's doing anyway. So it's already has some built-in traffic already.
But he
So-
did say something about using their information, their,
Yeah, he said we could
and
pull
promote it.
pictures from their website.
Yeah, but did I hear him or did I misunderstand that? Said he would help us with the emailing, you know. Did I misunderstand? With the promotion.
He said we could treat their inventory like our own listing. Can't put it on MLS, but we can grab his pictures.
Did they put on one? Do we have a Facebook page? What do they have? Just their website? If I grab that picture before, their websites. Do I have a Facebook page or nothing? Should I? I don't know.
I mean,
Just asking.
Omar. And again, I'm gonna use my assistant to help put some flyers out. So if we can just brainstorm and come up with an idea of what we want the flyers.
Is this
Say
it
that
right
we
here?
go to, Public
It's their
supermarket.
website, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
They already have a tear sheet.
Yeah, so then we need to share that. That's things we can do. So. Facebook site, so. Use those and share the photos. Like that. On that event, post things on that event page, and do all that type of stuff, pick your models, all that.
It's not about that kind of market, it's about traffic. Where I gotta go?
Right.
People, they're getting drive-bys. And they've got the tear-out sheets for you, they can provide all
Or how you drive them to get there.
the signs.
That's part of it. Another part. Guarantee you that when people drive there and they see it, they're going to look for it on the internet. Guarantee you 100%.
I didn't even look.
Guarantee they
Nowadays,
go back
everybody,
and validate
right
it.
away,
Because they
right
got it on
away.
their phone right there. And you can put a link to it and do all that stuff.
Especially the younger people.
Absolutely.
Um,
And that's who you're going to
You know
sell these to.
that cream that I told you that I gave them, I still haven't gotten there, but the cream,
Oh, yeah.
with the serum, I gave it to a girl, and right away she went on the internet to see what kind of reviews. What is it?
Absolutely.
That right away
They
people are.
validate you. So they validate.
So yes, they will go to the Facebook page. You want to
Go to
see what's going
Google,
on.
Google it and everything.
So
Hey, Robert, this is Edward. Twice I
Can you
reached
come
out at the new
with some
subdivision,
verbiage,
this week.
so we can
Big,
put on a flyer. I
I'd like to
can
know when your mother.
have it go to the
And
printer.
then I can show you some other stuff that's around the house.
Yeah, we're going to drive it.
Okay,
Craigslist. We got to figure out the whole marketing plan. I don't think we have a marketing plan at all right now. So here's one way we can do it. We can share this page.
Craigslist would be good for St. Cloud.
Well, the two I had were over 50.
That's the 20th, right? Saturday's the 20th.
Every Saturday night. Here we go.
Did you hear me? The two walk-ins I had. Yeah, I have one.
But that's some class. Just get June.
So yeah, share it on my Facebook page and share things like that. Boom, boom, boom. It's only come out and see it this weekend. I'll also share that event on that page. Tag it to my event. I'll do those things and drive some traffic over. Post it on Craigslist. I can do things to drive some
They
traffic.
don't want anybody out there for the big groups of them. So I was gonna try to do today. Tomorrow.
Yeah, we talked.
But I did good for just 3 hours going out there, you know.
Where did you go?
St. Cloud.
Four signs.
Cool.
Because somebody didn't come to the signs for work. I didn't know. I couldn't. No one said nothing.
Well, you still put them out. People just look at them that way.
Oh, yeah, I have my right. You know,
We spent $1.50 on them.
I need some more. I need some more. I like to put like,
I don't want it in a
10 signs.
dumpster. I want the sign police.
listen,
There's some behind the door.
let's talk about Deerfield. Let's talk about Deerfield. I'll bring it in. I need a new one. My wife's got, I got an iPad, iPhone. I'll let my wife use that. I'm just very simple. I've learned the simplicity. You know, the thing, Deerfield, the one up here, I'll call for work. It's good to get it in the listing out there. You know, most people out there are pretty creative.
So June,
Yeah.
I can use this for, the flyer.
Here's
Is
the,
there anything else that you think we should put for?
I think it's like my uncle can watch it.
Well, you can go to Postage or something and create it, maybe.
Huh?
You know,
Go to Postage or somewhere and create it, probably.
yeah, I know.
Maybe
Iris.
lunch,
Yeah,
no, what is it? So sandwiches and,
Oh, there's free food and ice cream is how we're advertising.
In other words, she said she was involved. She's set up, there's no locks, so only I can get access maybe. Probably the easier way.
so maybe over here, free food and giveaways. Then his name off.
Yeah, it's published on our site, and you can go either share that or whatever you want too, right? So I post it on my Facebook site, you can share that and push that around your phone, and just start going, we'll come in and add that way, and then we got feelings.
How come I can't see that cute face next to you?
I can barely hear you, Charles, talking to me.
How come I can't see that cute face next to you?
I can't hear you, you're very low. You need to turn up your volume a little or something. Maybe you're not even there, I don't know. Are you on Hangouts or where are you?
I'm gonna hang out.
Hangouts, all right, let me see. You there? Yeah, I see you, Chuck. All right, I see you. Let me see if I can turn your volume up a little. How about now?
I can hear you good.
Okay, good. Maybe Hangouts is what we use and get away from that other crap. That ain't a meeting wasn't running worth a shit.
It's really crap, yeah.
Save $18 a month and figure out how to use Hangouts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hang out.
All right, cool. All right, we're listening to you. I'm gonna close that in a meeting crap.
Who tell him to make an appointment? I told him to tell you a week that he made an appointment.
Such a bunch of crap.
Is this thing running on?
What? Hook yourself to your laptop, or what are you going to use? Just do videos, keeps going now, right? You ready? Just an HDMI.
Oh, like that?
Just an HDMI, you got to plug into my laptop. Plug right into my laptop. That's about it. Now I'm getting no signal.
I would put builder close.
Something trash close.
I don't know about this ice cream. Ice cream.
Well, the ice cream would,
They don't even have, well, they have a fridge, but you know we put stuff.
they have fridge down there. The places